G'day guys, got the Hillbilly lockdown Campoven cook-off. Simple one today. We're going to do a 5 beer pulled pork, just to show how easy it is to come up with a really nice meal in the camp oven. Don't mind the lighting, it's pretty up the shit at the moment, but grab your pork, drain your juice, get some hand towel, you want to bring it out, just give it a pat down, dispose of that. Now I've already got the garlic done. So what you want to do, punch a couple of holes. And your pork. Grab some garlic. Trip to that. Jam your finger in there. Jam the garlic in there. Don't be shy with it. I'm just going to sit in there and slow cook for a while. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Righto. And quickly wipe off. Salt. Doesn't matter too much. You're not really saving the crackle on this one. But leave your skin on. Best ones you can get for this is the shoulder, the bone in. And however, I didn't have that luxury. Drop it in. One tinny. Don't use your favourites. We keep a carton of cheap Aldi beer just for it. Pour one tinny. Bugger it, we'll make it 2 straight up. Go and get some Aldi beer. You can use whatever beer you want. For those that are gluten-free, go and use some veggie stock or something. Works well either way. Righto, that's that part done. Now what we do is we stick it on the coals, and now we wait until those first 2 beers have evaporated. Then you pour in another, and another, and another, until 5 beers are gone in, they've all evaporated. You only want to sit it on a bed of coals. And what that'll do is steam the pork. When you're done, if you want to try and rescue the crackle, take it off the bed of coals, put the coals up, big shovel full of coals on top, salt it up, and I have brought it back once. Doesn't work every time though. Get her in on the fire. Now I just went and grabbed a couple of sprigs of rosemary out of the garden, thrown them in there, won't hurt them. They'll steam up and put the flavour through the pork as well. It is quite a nice little addition to it. Today we're using the Hillbilly Bush Ranger camp oven. It's an easy dish guys, and just because we can't get out and go camping whilst all this stuff's going on with this COVID-19 doesn't mean that we can't cook and have a feed at home and get outside with the kids. Best thing to do is stay positive. No point moping around about it. Anyway guys, got 3 or 4 more hours of pork cooking. I'm going to have a few more tinnies. So I've had to change it up guys. I've now got it hanging above the fire. This wood's just not producing much in the way of coals. First check. Getting there. First beer's nearly gone. So let me dump a second in there. Second beer. Lid back on some heat. So we've taken it off the hanging bar, we've put it back down on the coals, no coals underneath, bulk coals on top. See if we can bring some crackle out of the steamed pork. Here's hoping. Alright, pulled pork is done. Just hang it there. And we gave the crackle a go, and we do have some crackle. Go to Coles, grab your $2 coleslaw, throw it on the ground. You slice that for me. Thank you. Grab some mayo. Grab some brioche buns, normal rolls, doesn't really matter. Effectively just knocking up a pulled pork slider. What we'll do is we'll wrap this pork and we'll let it rest for about 15-20 minutes. In the meantime, I'll have some crackle. You should be able to hear the crunch on that. Right, it's about 15 minutes on. Anthony's going to pull the pork.
You want it?
Mm.
What's that?
Pull that apart. Sweet. Brioche buns. Yeah, plate one. Reusing plate because it's covered in crackle. One. Two. One set. Mm-hmm. And we're just using the American style barbecue sauce, traditional smoky flavour from Coles, but you can have whatever you desire. Give it a good spludge in there. Give it a good mix around. I'll pinch a bit out of there. Big chunk of slaw on top. When I can get it out. These things. There you have it. Pulled pork, 5 beer, 5 beer pulled pork sliders. Nice and easy. Done and done. Throw a little bit of your garnish on. Make it look all pretty. Like someone wants to eat it. There you have it. Pulled pork, 5 beer pulled pork sliders. Now just so you know, we're not throwing these out. They do actually taste all right. Simple and easy meal around the campfire. Cheers guys.